Vandeham.
The following is the class on Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 1, Chapter 7, text number 49 and 50, given by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, recorded on 7th October 1976 in Vrindavan.
Shri Gurum Vaishnavan.
So, Bhagavan Devaki Sutta. Bhagavan, people may inquire what kind of Bhagavan he is. He has taken birth as the Devaki Sutta. Any ordinary man, he takes birth as the son of such and such gentleman or such and such mother. So what kind of Bhagavan he is? Therefore, we have to understand how Krishna is Bhagavan, Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam. He appears as the son of Devaki or Vasudev. We have to know this. And if you can know, then you become immediately liberated. Our business is liberation. This is our main business. What is the purpose of getting this opportunity of human life? That we must understand. We should not waste our valuable life like the cats and dogs. This is our main business. To understand God. Athāta Brahma Jigyāsa. This is the life. Brahma, Parabrahma, Brahma, Parabrahma, or Brahma's, I would say, potencies, Parasya Brahmana Shakti. These things are there. We should understand. And that is our business. So, if we understand why Bhagavan appears as the son of Devaki, then you become liberated. This is Bhagavan says, Janma karmancha me dibbam, jo janati tattvato. You have to learn it, tattvato, in truth, not superficially. Then you'll understand how the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Bhagavan, appears as the son of Devaki or son of Vasudev. Ajopi san abhayatma, bhutanam iswaropi san. Although he is Ajo. Ajo means who never takes birth. Still, he takes birth. Contradictory. This is inconceivable. Unless God has got inconceivable energy, he is not God. This has been discussed by Jiva Goswami. If you do not accept inconceivable energy of God, then there is no God. This is inconceivable. Ajopi san abhayatma bhutanam isharaopi san sambhavami juge juge paritranaya sadhuna. This is God. How it happens, how it is possible, if you understand properly, then you become liberated. Simply by understanding this. That Bhagavan Why he shall not appear as the sun? Why you shall restrict? God is not under your restriction. That is God. If he becomes under your rules and regulation, then he is not God. That is inconceivable. How Ajopi, although unborn, how he takes birth. Ajopi sannabhyatma bhutanam isharup. Bhutanam Ishara is the supreme controller. But he likes to be controlled by Mother Jasoda. Bhutanam Isharopi san. He controls everyone. But why he accepts one lady, innocent lady, not very educated, not Vedantis, a village lady, interested in churning curd and butter, not Vedantis, and he has become just like a very affectionate son of this village lady. Mother, let me suck your breast. So this is God's pastimes. Ajopi sannabhyatma. He is eko hi bahunam vidadati kaman. He is supplying the necessities of life to all the living entities. Nitya nityanam chetanas chetananam. Eko jo bahunam vidadati kaman. But he is begging from Mother Jasoda, kindly allow me to suck your breast. And when Mother refuses, he becomes angry. He breaks the pot of butter and so on, so on. You know this. This is called transcendental pastimes. But at the same time, when it is required, he immediately lifts the Govardhan hill. Immediately. Although he is dependent on Mother Jasoda, Nanda Maharaj is saying, oh, this little boy has lifted Govardhan hill. How it is possible? Let me help. He is trying to help him by sticking the stick on the Govardhan hill, that it may not fall down. You see? He has already lifted. Still, because father affectionate, he is thinking the childish boy, he has lifted the Govardhan hill, it may not fall down, let me help. This is going on. This is called transcendental pastime. And those who are not devotees, they cannot understand. How it is possible? They say it is what is called mythology. It is mythology. It is not mythology, it is fact. Vasudev, such a learned person, Vidwan, Lokasya Janato Vidyan Chakri Satato Sanghita. He is Vidwan. He has written this Satato Sanghita with some mythology, some fiction, some imagination. It is rascal to consider like that. It is not mythology, it is fact. That is Bhagavan. He has wasted his time to describe some mythology, but they have no common sense. And not only that, Vasudev has written later on all big commentators like Siddharth Swami, Vijay Dhaja, B. Raghavacharya, Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, Sanatana Goswami, many. They have never said that this is mythology. Never said. Never said. You will not find in any of the comments of this big stalwart Acharya, B. Raghavacharya is very learned scholar belonging to the Ramanujarya Sampradaya. They have never said it is mythology. Where do you get this idea of mythology? So that is possible. God is all-powerful. He can do anything. He can appear. Why should you restrict him not to become the son of Devaki? Why should you restrict? Is he under your control or you are under his control? He can become the Devaki Suta. He can become a small child to be chastised by Mother Jasoda. He likes it. Everyone offers him with reverence or respect. Nobody dares to restrict him and chastise him. Nobody goes to God that you cannot do this, you are fool, you are rascal. Nobody says. But still, he wants to hear all this. That is a pastime. Just like a big rich man. He eats so many nice things. But sometimes he says, give me some puff rice. A puff rice is not his food, but he likes sometimes. Similarly, everyone prays to God with reverence and vow and obedience, but he wants to be chastised sometime. That chastisement, from where this chastisement will come? It will come from his devotee, not ordinary. If ordinary man chastises, imitating, just why he will be offender, he will be punished. But where he agrees to be chastised, Mother is chastised, that is bhakti, that is devotional service. So, there is nothing extraordinary when it is said here, Bhagavan Devaki Suta. He can become Devaki Suta. It is his mercy. So we have to understand that how Bhagavan, Sarisajya Purna, Bhagavan means Sarisajya Purna, Vaisajyasya Samagrasya, Bijasya Jasasasya, all powerful. He can appear anywhere without any restriction, but still he appears as Devaki Suta. Janma karmancha dibbam me jujanati. We have to understand through the Shastra, and that tattva understanding is possible only through bhakti, not by any other means, not by jnana or yoga. That is not possible. It is simply through bhaktamam abhijanati javan jasthami tattva. The jnanis, yogis, and karmis, they are third class, they cannot. The yogis, the karmis, jnanis, yogis, they have got spiritual advancement, but still, until they come to the platform of bhakti, it is not possible to understand. Janma karmam chame dibbam tat tat manusyanam sahasresu kaschit jatadisyan siddhai jatatam abhi siddhyanam kaschit vettimam tat tat. So, if we want to understand Krishna, Bhagavan, in truth, then we have to take the path of bhakti. No other means will help us. Bhaktamam abhijanati javan jaschami tat. How he becomes a Devaki Suta, how... Then the statement of Draupadi was accepted by all the gentlemen or the kings. Everyone accepted, and they considered dharmam, najjam, sakuranam. That's like even in judgment. The other day I told you the judgment given to a murderer. There must be some consideration, sakurunam. Sakurunam means mercy. Not that because one has committed murder in a fanatic condition, he is excused sometimes. That is sakuruna. The judgment should be given not simply on the superficial causes. Everything should be considered. Dharmang, Najjang, Sakurunam, Nidbalikam. Suppose a child commits something wrong, he is not punished. A Brahmana never commits any sinful activity. If he is sometimes in an unnatural condition, if he does something, so he should be excused. This is Vedic law. The woman, the Brahmana, the child, the cow, and old man. Yes, they should be excused. That is dharmang, najjang, sakurunang, nidbalikam, samang, raja dharma suto rajya, prityananta, vachodiya. He accepted. Yes, what Draupadi is saying is all right. Not only he, but also others. Nakula, Saudevasya, Jujudhana, Dhananjaya, Bhagavan, ultimately, Bhagavan Devaki Sutta, Channitasya. So, Mahajana Jena Gatasya Pantha, Maharaj Yudhishthira is Dharma Sutta. He is not ordinary person. He is the son of Dharmaraj, Jamaraj. Maharaj Yudhishthira's mother Kunti had the power to call any demigod. He got this benediction from Durvasa Muni. So he had his three sons, means Maharaj Yudhishthira, Bhim, and Arjuna. She got Maharaj Yudhishthira from Dharmaraj, Arjuna from Indra, and Bhima from Varuna, by yes. So similarly, still she is one of the chaste women. These things are there, but still they are not polluted. But in the Kali Yuga, these things are private. Devarena sutatpatti kalau pancha vibhajjaya. In the Kali Yuga, people are very much polluted. They cannot transgress. This is not transgression, this is part. Just like you are prohibited to go to the filthy place, private. But the sunshine goes. Sunshine goes. Sunshine is not prohibited. But here is a filthy place, lavatory. Sunshine, you do not come here. No, sunshine doesn't require your permission. It can go anywhere. But it is not polluted. Tejiya sangana dosaya. One who is teji, don't try to imitate teji. You must become teji. Then, that's why for Bhagavan, everything is perfect. Apapa viddham. Bhagavan is never affected by any so-called sin. For him there is no sinful activities. Apapa viddham. You'll find in the Isopani. That is the mantra, Vedic mantra. And if you consider that Krishna is doing so many things, this is sinful. No. Therefore God is always good. God is good. There is a command. Even if you see that he is doing something wrong, that is not wrong. That is right. Tejiya sangana dosaya. He is so powerful, for him there is no wrong, is never wrongdoer. Therefore, devotees, they do not expect that Krishna will always be very kind upon me. He may be harsh, but that is also good. Krishna or Krishna's devotee, even he is harsh, he is unkind, so-called unkind, it is also good. Just like Narada Muni cursed the Jamalarjan. Jamalarjan, what is that? Their name? The Vidura's sons, they were cursed to become tree, but what was the result? The result was that although they became trees, they are fortunate enough to see Krishna personally. So, God or his devotee, Krishna and Krishna devotee, you should always take that they are always good. God is good. The devotee is good. Either we see he is merciful, he is always merciful. Therefore, devotees never take anything as not merciful. Tattin anukampa. They take everything from Krishna as sympathy, anukampa. Tattin anukampa, susumiksha. One who can see this anukampa in reverse condition of life, the compassion of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, mukti padesha bha, he is right to become liberation, becomes guaranteed. If anyone accepts the mercy of God in any circumstances, and he does not do anything wrong to anyone, such person is guaranteed to be liberated. That is the injunction of the Sadhu. Thank you very much.